hello and welcome to Redhill, a little nature reserve near Louth, and it's an old quarry. They used to mine chalk from here, and chalk has a bit of a red colour to it, hence the name. Well, today I am trying to replicate one of my shots that was quite popular when I took it. Took it in the middle of summer. It's really not summer now, it's late autumn. There's a lot of trees that have dropped their leaves completely. I was hoping for a bit of a sunrise. There may be a gap in the clouds that might work for me to just catch light on the fence, but there won't be very long to do that. As the sun will rise pretty much behind me, the shot is sort of like over behind the camera and facing to the south. The camera is currently pointing east. Then what will happen is there's probably about a 15-minute window where just after the sun peaks up from over there somewhere, where it can hit the fence to light that up. There is a little bit of colour starting to get into the clouds, so it's time to get to the location and take the shot. I pretty much know where the tripod goes now. I've taken this so many times, but let's see how we do. Well, quite a lot of things have changed since the summer shot. Obviously the weather, but also the stump is quite a lot darker than it was in the summer shot. It's wet, so that's made it a bit darker. I don't think that I'll get a dry morning with the conditions that I want. Not at this time of year. I think that stump will need quite a bit of sunshine on it to dry it out. The previous shot, that was taken pretty much midday. I can't do midday shots here anymore to try to catch light on the fence, because that doesn't work, because the sun has now moved further south and at a shallower angle. So the sun, instead of coming pretty much overhead catching the fence, it now does a low arc across, and except for about 10 minutes of it, it's all the other side of the fence. So this side of the fence is in shadow. I don't think I'm going to get a gap to get the light, but there may be other shots to be had. I'm always hopeful of other shots, but it's looking like I'm not going to get the shot that I want. I've just tried lowering my tripod a bit, just while I'm waiting to see what the light's going to do, which is pretty flat, but there's some low cloud mist on the distant hills, so who knows what's going to happen. But just while I'm waiting to see what does happen, I'm just trying a few different angles. So tried lowering my tripod, see how that affects things. Definitely getting less of the distant hills in it, obviously. That was always going to happen with lowering the tripod, but I think it's balanced the trees either side a bit better. And I don't know, we shall see what happens. I might try the tripod up high as well and go from there. Too often photographers will just shoot at eye level, so I know I'm guilty of that quite a lot, and I'm trying to get out of that trap. There's the up high view, It cuts out a lot of the sky. The foreground's definitely becoming a lot more prominent. So I'm going to take these back. Perhaps not shots for today, but certainly useful for looking at, for ideas for different angles for when I come back another day. Well, this cloud looks like it's pretty much set in, and I don't think I'm going to get any different light. It's a horrible fine drizzle. That's what's causing all the distance mistiness, and yeah, the cloud cover's just total. The forecast was for a 75% low cloud, which would have given me some breaks to hopefully get the shot, but it's got to the time now anyway where the sun behind the clouds has moved beyond the fence. In its arc it will go quite low. Interestingly, you don't get either a sunrise or a sunset properly at this location, facing south and in a steep sided quarry. It never quite rises anywhere in front, so those shots are out, but I'll find other shots. In fact, while I'm here, I will show you another shot that I've had from here in the past. Anyone who's been following my photography for a while, long before I did the vlogs, will have seen, they will almost certainly have seen the summer shot that I got from here, and also a quite nice tree shot, and that one was a bit of a cheat, so I will show you how I got that shot. So this is how the shot looks. Essentially it's a wide angle lens set to 24mm, and camera really low down, almost at floor level, pretty much as low as I can go with the tripod. When I did the shot previously, it was with a different camera, a crop sensor at 18mm, and I did do a few shots at 10mm as well, and I was laid on the floor looking up into the tree, and what it does is it uses the perspective of the wide angle lens to make the tree look far bigger than it is. Well, I don't think the weather's going to change much from here. It looks really set in. There were a couple of breaks in the cloud when I first arrived, but never in the right place. So unfortunately not got the autumn shot that I want exactly for this year. Did get an autumn shot a couple of weeks ago, which I will show at the end of the video, plus any shots that I've got from today. There's a little gallery of what happened. But for now, I think I'm gonna pack up and head away. Right, that's all that there is from me for today. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you've liked this video, please give it the thumbs up. It all helps with the algorithm. And if you want to see more of my videos, then click on subscribe if you haven't already. Right, I will see you next week for another vlog from a different location.